my third time here. I don't really go live, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here because of that fact. But see if I can find a place for you while I do something kind of crazy. Since it has been an absolutely boring day, and I couldn't think of anything to kill the boredom better than counting my cents to see if I have a cent box full of them. I'm gonna turn you around here and show you this. Let's see if I can put you in something here to okay, go for a ride here. Look, got my cents here. Gonna count over the cents. I'll turn you around. I don't have a good live setup, unfortunately, so this is what we're gonna get for right now. Hello, hello for the person watching. I am now counting my wheat cents. It's been a kind of a boring day around where I am, so we're going to do a mega live stream here where I see if I have enough of these to make a box. Now, a cent box is $25 worth of pennies here. And do I have $25 worth of pennies? I have no idea. Alright. Going to turn you around here. And I can stick you right here. Anyone home to watch? I often go live here, so I'm looking out some kinks. Okay, this looks like an awkward angle. Good thing I, oh, hello. Trying to work on going live here. I don't often do that, so bear with me while I work out some kinks. Oh, 13 people live. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can, turn my camera around here and count my wheat cents while setting my phone down at the same time. Hello to all 14 of you watching. I am glad you're here. Alright, one like, we're just about to get started here. I gotta figure out where to put my phone here in order to count my wheat cents here. 23 people live. We are just about to get started counting all my wheat cents. So, any questions or anything, let me know. So, a wheat cent box is going to have $25 worth of these. I'm going to see if I have that many. So, one thing I could do here is set you down and let's see here. Set you down. Here's what I'm going to count the wheat cents in. Hello, hello. Yeah, hey, nice, nice. Yes, it is. So, actually, I can show you a couple of cool things with my cents here. As you can see, we have steelies, steel cents, and if I had a magnet with me, I could show you that I stick to a magnet. But spend a couple of minutes here and let's sit you down. I'm gonna set you. I know exactly why I'm gonna set you down. I have this exactly. Where did I get those coins? Well, back in the day, I used to do a bunch of wheat cent hunts or coin Roblox hunts, and several years ago, I got a wheat cent dump. The bank where you would get these coins said they had a bunch of them for me, so I got a bunch of them, and the guy I did them with at the time had a bunch of them, and I got all of them when he retired. That's where I got all of my wheat cents here. So I'm just gonna set you up right here, show you my cool shirt to celebrate the 250th anniversary. Oh, your mom has a lot too. Oh, that's really cool. Wheat cents are it's a good way to start coin collecting. Is wheat cents and pennies in general, but not they're not being made anymore. So I'm not sure if you can get them from the bank. Huh. Thanks, yeah, Abraham Lincoln playing the guitar. It is a very it's a shirt like there are a lot of 250th anniversary shirts out there that are overdone. They got the bald eagle and what have you, but Abe Lincoln playing the guitar. I'm sure if there were electric guitarists back in the day, he'd be playing one of them. He was just a very, very cool president. So we're gonna get started. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see. To give you an idea, I'm going to count 25 at a time here. And once I get 25 at a time, I'm going to do them in sets of 4 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where am I from? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am from, I live about 45 minutes from Buffalo. So, Western New York. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I want to show you what I'm doing here. I can see 25, 25, and I'm going to count 25 more. Oh, a Mexican from USA and California. Well, I'm glad you're here. We may live a long distance away, but my live streams is it brings all of us together. Something that technology has done that I actually like. 2, 3, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 25, 25, 50, 75, and to avoid any interesting comments here, what I probably should do is put socks on my feet. I'm not selling feet pics. I'm not that desperate yet. I love to be kind, you know, I love to be kind too. It's good to be kind to everybody. And with my channel here, I welcome everybody here. I don't care what your politics are, you know, what your favorite color is, as long as you like coins and have a passion for coins. I enjoy having you here. I'm my mid-20s, 26. I'll be 27 in just a couple month or so here. Actually, this month, at the end of this month, yes, I'm old. 25, 50, 75. Let's put some socks on here so I don't get any weird feet comments from people who may just join in here. I've been on the internet too long to, like, I get it. 75, 15. Nice. Oh, I have a brother about your age. He's about 11 years younger than I am. Yeah, it's a good age. 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25, 50, 75, $1. Favorite color? Funny thing that you mentioned that. I've had a variety of favorite colors throughout the years. I've had black, red. If I was to say, I don't know if you consider silver and gold and copper colors, but whatever color, let's see. Silver, I guess you can consider a color. But where I am in the fall, the trees change. I love the reds and the oranges. So I guess you could say I like red. Do I not know Spanish? Let me tell you something. I was forced to take 2 years of it in high school, and I learned zilch, nada, nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, I could probably count to 10 and know a couple of the simple phrases, but uh, I didn't get that gene. My sister did. She's not necessarily fluent in Spanish, but knows a little bit of it. She wants to teach it to English to Spanish speakers overseas, which is like, I mean, above my knowledge. I just stick to coins. And so I want to show you here what a dollar. This is what a dollar in cents looks like. Now I want to use my language very carefully. It's not a penny; it's a cent. A penny is a British thing. America never had a penny. We had a cent. Oh, don't know a lot of Spanish yet. Neither do I. I mean, I watched Dora for a couple of years as a kid. Maybe that's about my Spanish knowledge there. So take with that as you will. So we got a dollar here, a dollar, and we're gonna stick this dollar. Doesn't look like a whole lot. I gotta get up to here. But 95%. It would be fun to learn another language. I mean, yeah, you pick up a couple of things. To really learn a language, you have to like get in it, which is why if you really want to be fluent in another language, like go to that country and live with people who speak it, and you'll pick up a lot of things. 3, 4, 5, 6. See if I can lower you down here and show you my penny pile here. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 21, 2, 3. Nope, I'm not alone. I'm alone in my room right now, but downstairs, I don't know what my mother is doing, and I have a couple of siblings. But let's see, I have one. There's 7 in my household altogether: mom, dad, and 5 siblings. I have a brother who moved out recently. My sister got married and is moving out in the next couple of weeks. And I have another sister and another brother who are not of age to move out yet. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You think my mom was pretty? Thank you. I've never shown her on a live stream or a video, but thank you. She is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3. Well, thank you. I should also take it as a compliment as well because I have more of her genetics than my dad. 25, 25, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 23. If you're going to Mexico, safe travels. I've been in Mexico before, but I've only been at the touristy towns. And from what I've been told, don't eat the street food because you don't know where it's been, and the crime is high. So when the sun goes down, you go down. That's all. I've only been to Mexico once in my life here, so it was pretty fun. It was a town called Progreso. It was packed. It was the popular touristy town, but that was pre-COVID. I have no idea what it's like now. Got another dollar counted. I'm up to $2. What I should do is I should grab a piece of paper and a pen here and keep counting. Hey, you'll see me again one day. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for being on my stream here. And for everybody, Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate every one of my viewers here. So subscribe, like, comment on my videos. I enjoy seeing you. So if you've been to Mexico, maybe make a couple pictures. Who knows? Who knows where it'll lead? Now, what I gotta do is I gotta grab a piece of paper and a pen to count my coins so I don't lose track. So what I will do is I will be right back. To all my viewers, stay there. Be right back. Gotta grab a pen, paper. Okay, I am back. The paper I had to grab, but pen I have up here. I think I do here. Yeah, I got a pen up here. Yes, I got a pen up here, but it's a pen I ran out of ink. So, guess we're gonna have to go with red Sharpie that I don't know what I have up here. So, I've counted $2 so far in my wheat cents. So, 1, 2. It looks like a pair of ghoulish red eyes. Looks like I'm making one of those party goers from the background. But we got $2 so far. Anybody got any questions on any coin-related items or anything while I count my wheat cents? To give me a holler. So any new viewers? This is what I'm doing. I'm counting my wheat pennies, my wheat cents. And I really shouldn't call them pennies because that was a British thing. Yes, I don't want to confuse British coins with American coins because 250 years ago, we broke up with Great Britain. And I think now they're one of our strongest allies. Or at least were. Who knows what they are now. And this isn't even a cent. This is it looks like a cent, but it's a V nickel. Or a Liberty Head nickel, and I think it's from 1900. I gotta put that to the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 more. How I'm doing it is I'm counting by 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like about 25 there. So 25, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 75 cents in. And one more for $1. 3, 4, 12, 15, 16, 17, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a whole dollar for $3. And I may not even get to counting all these. It depends on if anybody's got any questions or comments or anything who's watching here. The 3 people who are watching. May not be a lot, but it's a lot to me. I enjoy each and every one of your company here. So stick around. Oh, 5 now. Hello, everybody. That's 2 coins I gotta drop. I gotta put in my bucket here. We're at $3 down, and my goal is to see if I have a whole cent box worth of wheat pennies here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can do this so I can show you that I'm actually counting. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I do them at 25 at a time because it's equivalent to 1/4. 25, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's funny, I never thought I would make a live stream where I am counting my wheat cents live, but I am so bored around my house, and hey, I gotta come up with a way to not be bored. There's a long story behind that. 6, 7. Hello to the 4 people who are here. I am counting out my wheat cents, and at the end of the stream here, maybe you can give a guess to see how many I got. I'm trying to see if I have $25 worth of these. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 5. 25, 50, 75, and $1. And I can show you what $1 worth of cents looks like. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 22, 4, 5. I have another $1 here to stick in my jar here. It is an interesting comparison. This is $1. This is also $1. So this equals this. And frankly, this is easier to carry than 100 of these, which is... My stream got interrupted. I am so sorry about that, everybody. My stream got interrupted. I have no idea what happened. But YouTube being YouTube, who really knows? So to make sure this doesn't happen again, I will... here's what I'll do. I gotta reach behind me. I got this to charge. Okay, this to charge it. And then it gives me a little boost here. And you can kind of see my face more. Okay. Again, apologize for everybody. I don't know why my stream got interrupted the way it did. But I'm glad YouTube has that feature where I can resume where I left off. That is dollar number 4. Hello to the 3 people who are still watching. Again, I have no idea what happened, but technical difficulties. It happens when you go live. 2, 5, 7, 10. See if I can count them like more than one at a time here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 22, 25. It's actually kind of fun to kind of show you. I think I have a quarter in here. It's fun to show the comparisons to be like 25 cents, 25 cents. My 1953 quarter here, 90% silver. Several bucks in silver. It's funny, coin shops are selling these for like $11, and that's just melt value. And I got that one for free. Yeah, I had an opportunity to work at a coin shop recently, and uh, I'd much rather just stick to keep it at my passion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Almost to another dollar. 10, 2, 6, 20, 2, 4, 5. And then another dollar here, another dollar. And flip you guys around. $1. $1. I love the. I don't know why I love the comparison so much, but $1, $1. Flip you back around here, and we're going to stick this dollar. But in my my previous job, I had a coin stellar that I would check every time I would go in for a shift. And that's where I would get a lot of my finds for a while. And I would also find wheat cents like in the registers, but the store stopped with cents, and I gotta find something. Yeah, this 5. Right, $5 worth of wheat cents counted. Oh, and I found my red Sharpie that I was using. Oh, but the pencil actually has it's a little nicer to write with. Okay. Well, I'm gonna count more of my wheat cents here, kind of show any potential new viewer here. Potential new viewer here, all my wheat cents. Yes, I'm honing myself because I legit have no idea how many dollars worth of wheat cents that I actually have, which is why I have this live stream to count them all. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, but I didn't have any time, and let's just say I'm bored today, so might as well kill the boredom with a live stream. If one's got a YouTube channel and a couple of subscribers who love to watch, well, that's worth a shot doing it. So I'm going to continue counting, maybe give you an alternate angle here. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We got 14, 16, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 cents. That way I only have to count 4 sets of 25 versus 5 sets of 20. 2, 4, 6, 10, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, We're gonna get 75 here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. $6 out of I have not a clue. Not a clue whatsoever. Hello everyone who may have just joined. And that's nobody right now. But the stream number may change. Who knows what's going to happen here. It seems like I'm losing interest in counting my wheat cents live on camera. This doesn't seem to be interesting to me anymore. What if I take you over and I'm going to unplug you, and counting my wheat cents doesn't seem to be interesting. Oh, okay. I could definitely count them and get a tally in my own head, but that's just, how about I do something a little different here? We'll start with counting my wheat cents, but anybody who watches me knows I make my own intros, and I can start with my intro here. Let's center you. Hello. I am stopped counting my wheat cents because they're just. I mean, if I'm losing interest, you're losing interest. So we're going to do something a little different here. So we're going to start with how I do my intro to my videos. For my keyboard, it's a Yamaha, and Yamaha, it's a. I'm not sure the model number, but it used to belong to a friend of my mom's, and she gave it to me for free, but she spent like a lot of money on it back in the day here. So, to get started, we're going to continue with start with my intro here. Gotta go G, X, and G, piano. Oh, that's a little too quiet. It's a little too quiet. That's my intro. And yes, I'm actually playing it here. This is my keyboard. Might as well spice things up a little bit since counting my wheat cents. Like, I was losing interest, so that means you would lose interest as well. Oh, maybe if I can get a little more lighting here. It's not really much light outside because it's just a gloomy, rainy day up there. But, yeah, my intro. Yes, I like to noodle around on this thing, and I get a tally of it at my own time here. I also, what that I love to do every once in a while is noodle around on this thing live. It's funny. Let's see if I can turn you around. Oh. Yeah, I wish I had a better way of showing you my keyboard here. Yes, my keyboard. So I'm actually playing it. So it's no tricks here. So yeah, I just played my intro song to everyone who came in here, and we got. Let's see. That's a good sound for the keyboard. I also like on my keyboard I can also do something like maybe I get a little honky tonk in there. A little honky tonk in there. I like my keyboard for that. Yes, I'm actually in it. I can also do Cabanela. We can continue with that, and then maybe I can continue doing something a little different here. Something like that, something like that. But a little something different. Now that I've had a little piano break, I can continue and go back to my counting my wheat cents. And I actually have to. I'll show you my setup here. I'm setting my phone up on an old tub to count on this thing here. But that doesn't seem to be interesting. So what I'll do is I can take you. Oh, if it's not raining too bad outside, and just give you a little update about what's been going on in my life. Let's go downstairs here. Go downstairs. Alright. Doesn't seem to be raining too bad out there. So let's go outside and I can just talk for a minute here. Hello? It doesn't seem to be raining too badly out right now, so let's go outside here and any questions? Today is just a good day to talk. Don't have, there's only a couple of water droplets out here. It's a lot nicer out here than it was this morning. Buffalo has actually gotten some pretty nasty, hot weather in the last week or so. Like, my sister just came back from her honeymoon a couple of days ago, and it was colder down in Clearwater, Florida, than it was here. I saw 102 on my car thermometer. Okay, found a little treehouse that I played in all the time as a kid. We can just get up here. I tried to make a video up here at one point, but the sun was too glaring, so I had to continue doing it in my what state and town do I live in? Yeah, I don't want to dox myself, so I'll just say I live about 45 minutes from Buffalo. That's all you're getting from me. Don't want to dox myself too badly here. May not be too big to have a lot of people try to find where I am, but maybe when I get to that point. Do I have any penny books? Yes, I do. I do have some penny books. And I can go back into my room here and show you my penny books. I only have one, and it's not too filled. But, yes, Buffalo, New York. Yep, I've lived here my whole life. And when it comes to New York politics, they suck. But we can have beautiful apple trees and just listen to those birds. Just love the birds chirping, especially when it's kind of dull and rainy. Still hearing the birds is awesome. Let's get back inside here and show you my penny. Go back in here. Alright, it's a little too wet outside. So let's go back upstairs. Alright, my favorite coin. My favorite coin. That's a great question. It's kind of a difficult question because I kind of love them all, but I'm a sucker for a good rainbow tone Morgan dollar. I use rainbow tone Morgan dollars in all my social media for profile pictures and all that. So I'm gonna have to say that's my favorite. And I'm gonna pull out. Do I have any? How many coin folders do I have? I can actually pull out some of my coin collection here. Hold on, I gotta put you down. This is a very bad angle, but let's put you down here while I get all my coin stuff in order here. I can show you what I have. Oh, still here. Oh, let's see if I can find my book here. I put it on my bookshelf with all my other books to keep it protected. And I have a butt ton of other books. Here it is. Penny book. Penny book, penny book. I have to move my wheat cents to the side. I started off by counting them all, but you know, when I was starting to lose interest, you would have lost interest a long time ago. So we're not going to do that anymore. I can show you my penny book here. I got to put you down. I'll put you down by my lamp. Let's see here. See, there's a message I have held for review. It says, do you love the 1916 submarine Type 1 State Limited Quarters, the boob? It's funny, YouTube actually flagged that comment for me. They said it was potentially inappropriate, and that makes it even funnier. I love that as well. I actually have a t-shirt with that coin design on it. That is one of my favorites. I do have to agree with you, that is a really great coin. Don't know if this is too much light because I'm sitting on my lamp here. What if I do this? That actually looks a lot better. Hold on a second while I clean up my wheat cents here so I can show you my flaps and my penny book and stuff. I have a lot of them. I mean, I've counted them in the past, but I just needed something to do today because today has just been a boring, lazy day around where I am. Not much going on at all. But on a rainy day like today, there really isn't much going on at all. Okay. Alright, one handful at a time. I could definitely do a separate video counting these and editing it down. That would definitely be a little more interesting to narrow it down a little bit. Handful by handful. I have a lot of wheat cents from back when I would coin roll hunt. I occasionally do coin roll hunts. I don't do them as often as I once did because I actually used to do them with somebody who has retired from coin collecting. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still in contact with that person to this day. But he just doesn't do coins anymore. He's moved on with his life, unfortunately, which I don't know how you can move on with your life when it comes to coins. Alright, my bed is cleared of any of those copper wheat stalks there. Let's put this down and I can show you penny book or cent book because we never had a penny, we had a cent for anybody who is one of those people. What about the new quarters for the 250th birthday of America? I will collect them, but I haven't seen any yet. I've only seen a few brand new quarters in circulation. I used to work at a grocery store and I would see quarters all the time. Oh, it says, what coin hunter just found? Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I've talked about them in the past, but now I don't really do coin hunts anymore. I should, but that's a whole separate thing here. So my cent book here, you can tell that this is like the further along it goes, the more spots I have filled. So continuing, I will turn you around here. You're going to be in the dark for a second while I move my flap here. We have the first section is 1909 SVDB through 1920. Not all that many. 21 through 35. Not all that many. 35 through 47. Okay. I'm getting a few of them. How about 47 through the end? All I'm missing are S's because I live 3,000 miles from San Francisco. So not many of those there. Thank goodness that far away from that interesting of a place. Of course, I'm only a couple hours from New York City, so just as interesting of a place. But okay, that's my penny book, my cent book. Now, I have another book of cents in it, but it's more than weeks. It is a cent book 1959 through 2011. So all of the memorial cents. The memorial cents were discontinued in 2008 to make way for the 2009s, and then 2010 was the shield cent. I hope this doesn't bother you too badly, but I gotta put my air conditioner on because I'm dying. I have it set on low fan speed, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with you too bad. But we have 1959, and actually, funny thing, the coin shop that I frequent, I got this book with all these cents in it, and I got it for like $5 too. So we got 59 through 69S proof. This is a 70 down to the 70s. Do I collect era coins and foreign coins? Do I collect foreign coins? Yes, I do. Actually, I gotta go in my coin safe and show you just how many foreigns I have. I picked up a huge bag of them on Amazon a couple years back for a very good price here. Hopefully I don't mind the hum of my air conditioner. I will be right back to show you my foreigns. Haha, found them. I had to dig in the vault. I have a whole butt ton of foreign coins. I will show you exactly what I have. I've done videos on a lot of these coins in the past. What I say will never happen again, but it's YouTube, so who the heck knows. But I'll turn you around and dump out just all the foreign coins that I have. The most recent video I did on these is if I had any ones that were silver. And no, I do not have any of these that are silver. So I do collect foreigns. I have a butt ton of them. I don't really know all that much about them because I like to stick with American and some Canadian coins. But I do have a lot of them. And with all four 2009 Lincoln, I do have them, yes. I think they're in one of my coin sleeves. I have yet to show you some coin sleeves that I have of a bunch of collection stuff. I can actually get that out to you. I'll have to unplug you, stick you right here, and I have to clean up all my foreigns here before I show you anything else. One Christmas when I got all this for myself, I did a video where I got a map like a interactive world map, and I highlighted red all the countries they were from. And all the coins in this giant sack, they're all, yeah, it is pretty nice. It's funny, I have a distinct memory. In Buffalo, there's a naval ship. There's a retired World War II naval ship that's retired there, right? Back in 2009, there was an Abraham Lincoln impersonator that was all around there, and I got my picture with him. And one thing they were celebrating was the new reverse. Do I have any United States proof coins and or silver proof coins? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to go back to the vault to show you those. When I tell you I have a butt ton of them, they're what takes up the most room in my coin safe. Which a coin safe I recommend anybody get, at least for fire protection. I do keep coins and another thing in there. I don't want to say what it is on stream, but let's just say Second Amendment. Okay. Sorry about the noise, I just made a giant mess over by where I need to pull these out here. But the one I have these are all my proof sets. If there's one you're particularly interested in me pulling out and looking at, let me know. But the one, I actually have one, silver one. And it's from 1994. It is the first year they've reintroduced silver into the proof sets, and it's the first year since '64 when they were taken out. Maybe if I turn my lamp on here. Oh. Turn my lamp on and I can kind of get you a better view of it. But it's also highly reflective. But this is my only silver proof set. The rest of them are all collads that I got on the Mint website. This one I probably got on like eBay or something, but for way less than what they're going for, especially now. I was just on the Mint website recently, and proof sets are $108 now, just for the clad ones. But what the Mint saw was $110 an ounce silver, and now that it's 60, 70 bucks an ounce, they don't care. They're going to continue the markup. I'll put these away, and I can show you the coin sleeves I was planning on showing you. It's pretty much everything that I don't have in my safe. Put these back. I can clean up my mess. I just put it aside. I can put it back later. I'll do it after the stream just so I put it back the right way. And I'm not in a rush to come back to you guys. Coin sets went up because of the price of inflation. Here's the thing, I don't buy that. Inflation is like 2% right now. It did go up a little bit because of the whole conflict in Ukraine, not Ukraine, but in Iran. But the conflict is over. Oil is 60 bucks a barrel. Inflation is at an all-time low. But leave it up to the United States government to blame inflation. Don't even get me started. Here, I'm just going to move on to my coin flaps here. Oh, this 2021 $half proof just fell out. The Liberty Bell on the Mint is crazy price. Let me let you know a little secret. Everything on the Mint is a crazy price. They like to like follow silver, but only when silver is skyrocketed. Because silver is down right now doesn't necessarily mean they're going to change the prices. And that leaves all the mom and pop coin shops to, well, who knows what they're going to do. I don't own one. But I can turn you around and show you a couple of interesting things here in my coin binders here. Let's turn this off. Don't need it right now. These coin binders, I got them on Amazon. I got one for myself, and the second one I got for Christmas, because I got one in like late November, one in Christmas, just to try them out. They are fireproof, and they have a lock on them. Luckily, I don't need a lock because I live in a very nice area, and my room is very secure, and I don't have family members that would ever steal from me, so I having a trusted family in a very nice neighborhood. Don't need it. Don't need a lock. Okay. That's right. See if I can find the first one, the one with the most of them here. I want to find the most interesting ones. Here we go. Did it come with the 2x2 holders? I bought all the 2x2 holders that you see. I bought myself. I bought them in bulk, and I got them from Cardboard Coin Holder. I bought everything from dime to dollar coin, and I can't tell you how many of these I've gone through, how many staples I've gone through as well. It's crazy how many staples you go through, but my mom said to use all of her staples because they're from back when she went to college, and there's still thousands of them left from the mid-90s. Let's get to my coin flaps here. I'll show you the ones that were given to me and the ones that I accumulated on my own from going through my collection. Now, these are all Indian heads. All Indian heads, right? All these Indian heads I bought from a buddy that I used to coin roll hunt with. I bought them all. Why? He was retiring and needed the money. And I had the money at the time, so I was like, what the hey, I might as well help a guy out. And super nice. I know his family. These are coins, and the rest of them are coins that I accumulated myself here. Quite a few foreigns, got a V-nickel. See if I can zoom out. Let's see if I can find something interesting here. Oh, here is something interesting. It is a coin that I got at another coin shop. Not the one that I've frequented the last couple of months, but this is from a couple of years ago. It's a cutout. Got it for $3. It's a cutout of an eagle of a quarter. Typical clad, but I still find it interesting. And some of the dimes that I have in here are some error dimes. This is a clipped planchet. I'm a fan of error coins when it comes to clipped, and I do have a hold one in here. Hold ones are more considered damage because, well, the hole was post damage. But it's interesting. Oh, here we go. Here I am looking at the stuff in the binder when I have something interesting outside of the binder to show you. Here is a coin with Vladimir Lenin's face on it. This coin was made in the USSR or CCCP to commemorate Lenin's 100th birthday. On the back of it, you have what looks like a USSR communist coin. Very, very cool. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. A 1962. I don't think it's a proof, but it's in very, very good shape. Let's see, anything else interesting in this panel here? Oh, my Flying Eagle. The Flying Eagle that I was given by that same friend. Cool. Yes, indeed. Cool. I was given this by that same friend. It was actually kind of, I got a funny story on this Flying Eagle cent. This is back when both of us were still doing coins. He was working at the time at a bakery, and it was the bakery that the family owned. He was cleaning up the grease trap, and he was dared to lick the grease off the trap. And I said I would give him the Flying Eagle cent if he did it. He was like, "Really?" I said, "No." You missed out on a Cuban coin. Cuban coin, I don't think I have one of those. That does stink that you missed out on a Cuban coin, but I don't think I have one of those. I got a bunch of other interesting coins here. Oh, here's one of my favorites, a 1900 Barber half dollar, in pretty decent shape. Look at his eyes, almost mouth and ear. You can see it, but you can't see the Liberty Band. But I got it for a very nice price. Okay, let's go through the rest of my coins here. See if there's any other interesting coins here. I've shown you this page. How about this page? Oh, here is a. I also have a lot of silver rounds. This one's my absolute favorite. We have the Virgin Mary holding Jesus as a little baby. And if I can pull it out, I can show you the back of it. Gotta pull it out here. Back of it, it just says Silver Shield, 1 ounce, 2015. One of my absolute favorites. Alright, I only have a couple of more silver things to show you, unless you want to see anything else. I'm going to continue with the last of this flap here, and then maybe get out of here, because it's been an hour, and I don't have much voice left. Let's see if there's anything else interesting. The rest of these are all foreigns I put in here that I couldn't have room for in the sack that I showed you earlier. And, ooh, bicentennial half dollar, not worth much, but interesting. 71, year my dad was born. Oh, token, Bahamas dollar. There's probably nothing else interesting in this one. They're just pretty much all coins that I didn't have room for in my safe that I just put in here, and I spent a solid week putting the coins in the flaps in these books here. My job. I opened up a bunch of nickels to put in, and this one was a little shinier than the rest of them, and I saw the S, and I was like, it's proof I have it now. Opening up and going through a lot of rolls, I was able to not find too many things, but it did take a couple of cents, a couple of nickels. Actually, one of the last things I found with one of my final days of the job was this 1941 Mercdine. I was having a bad day. I found that. I was like, the day just got better. And I was fired like 3 days later. But for unrelated reasons. Okay. Close that one. Open this one. This one is, let's see if there's anything interesting in this one. And I'm going to be getting out of here very, very shortly because it's been a very nice live stream. I've got to see a lot of cool comments, but I can't talk for hours and hours at a time without needing a cough drop. See if there's anything interesting. Trolley token. Oh, a Queen Isabella Colombian trade $50. That's really cool. Ooh, my shield nickel. Very good prestige shield nickel. That's what it would be if I bought it. A lot of these, I did some research, and oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I like showing my collection. I haven't done it in a long time. And what I'm showing you is just like half of what I got. I could probably make a 5-6 hour video on everything that I have in my safe, going through it all one at a time. And I actually thinned it out quite a bit. I also have dollar bills as well, silver certificates. I have some star notes. I have some $2 bills. And I have more. I just haven't put them in here yet because I just haven't had time. But if there's anything that you want to see, leave a comment. Leave a comment. At the end of this live stream, I will publish this to my channel, and I look forward to seeing all the cool views and comments and shares and everything that YouTube has to offer. Do you follow Coin Guy? I'm not familiar with Coin Guy. I follow Rob Finds Treasure, Quinn's Coins, JD Coins, JD Coins and Collectibles. Oh, Treasure Town. That's another one I follow. I do follow like the US Bit and PCGS. I follow on YouTube as well, but I'm not familiar with Coin Guy. Actually, funny thing, that's what my personalized license plate says on my car is Coin Guy. So, if yeah, I'm not gonna give up my location, but if you see that on a New York State license plate, that's me. But actually, let's turn my computer on and I can see if I can find his channel here. Gotta wait for my computer to load up here. I probably have to do is plug it in again because battery dies constantly. But that's what I get for having it constantly plugged in. And doing some external hard drive work. Spring Hill, Florida Coin Guy. You know, that actually does sound familiar. I have seen a couple of videos of a guy who owns a coin shop in Florida, but it could be a different person. There's a lot of coin shops, a lot of different parts of the United States here. Let's let my computer load up here so I can see if I can find them. Oops, I don't want to cover you up. Let's see. Spring Hill, Florida. Florida coin. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to for it at least. I'm a conservative coin collector. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell icon. And until next time, I'm signing off. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.